Chargers.
Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from SoFi. Center return, Nyheim Hines. May get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. First carry here for the rookie from UNC. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running it with Hampton. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
And the Colts first down.
They go again with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now is training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Here we go. Past the 60, past the 60.
Going to turn to Taylor on third down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up fourth down.
They're going Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Richardson now on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forces an incompletion.
On first, it's second down.
Let's go now.
shotgun. Handing off to Taylor. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Richardson on third. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers coming.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback's going to come out to the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. An inside give to Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. So when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Running out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now run with Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rig. 77 Wolf.
Play action, it's Richardson. And he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, second and very long. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
That's it at the 45. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Colts with a 4th and 3. Now, Mike Tomlin has done this quite a few times in his career, partner. He's making the call to go for it. Now Richardson on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 17. Dialing up a receiver screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Taylor trying to run for this first. He's blocked out a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Set. Drop.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. You're not 70 range. Pass all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Chargers take over.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Hampton. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 43. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. He has room past the 25. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Go lion.
Throwing on first is Herbert. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 yards, 19 right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for Indianapolis. First down. On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes second and 7.
Stop 50, stop 6, can't be lying. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that pride...
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault,
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get ready, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get a go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Go.